All right, Adrian, you hit a great tee shot here. Unfortunate lie in the fairway. Green's up on the hill there. So ultimately, as we walk up to our golf ball, we notice that the ball is below your feet, right? So we have to, one, take our medicine, obviously, in this position. The whole entire goal of this is to secure good contact and making sure that, you know, we hit ball first, turf second. You're going to have a tendency, but due to this lie, to kind of fall forward a little bit. You really want to make sure you sit back in your heels, sit back in your butt a little bit, have a very secure lower body as the hill is going to start pushing you more forward. Totally okay to take extra club if you need to. Obviously with this shot here, as the ball is below your feet, the ball is going to always have a tendency to shift a little bit off to the right, and vice versa. If the ball is above your feet, you're going to have a tendency to hit a little bit of a draw being a right-handed player, or possibly a little bit of a pull.
Sure.
So you really want to make sure your chest stays low, you stay down closer to the ground, as your body's going to have a tendency to kind of, you know, pull you in that direction. You want to stay in a very good spine angle and do the best you can to obviously aim a little bit left to target. You know, use the slope in your favor to try to push it off to the right. What club do you have in hand?
So I've got a 7-iron here from like 150, which is normally maybe my 170 club.
Perfect. Yeah, I think that's absolutely reasonable. More of a chippy 3/4 swing, assuring good contact. Play for a little bit of left or right ball flight.
Okay.
You know, ultimately, if you miss it on the right side of the green, that's not a bad place to be. Left here, with this hill up towards the green, that can lead to an easy bogey. So,
sure. So green side is our goal, and expectation management. I'm probably not throwing this all over the flag. I'm going to do my best to basically hit the center of the club.
Exactly. Do your best at the center of the club. Secure a good setup, good balance in your lower body. Ball first contact.
All right, let's give it a go. Not as much movement as I wanted, but we're short and we're chipping uphill.
That's a fine spot to be. Easy up and down.
Now, Nick, if I was out here at Old Sandwich, I find when I'm playing here and many other places too, but we get this lie a lot. The range is flat.
Yeah.
What can I do in my practice to sort of make these lies, besides just coming out on the golf course, obviously, and practicing them? Is there any way that we can
That's a great
try
question.
to make this happen?
That's a
practice
great
on the
question, and obviously with the range being a very flat lie, you're going to give yourself a good flat lie every time.
Sure.
You know, you can't. Hard to find that area to practice. Obviously, if you can escape out on the golf course, put yourself in these positions more often, more of real life situations, you're going to be able to, you know, have better expectations of how the ball flight will start to react, and then how you need to feel and stance throughout the swing.
Good. All right, well, thanks. I'll certainly do that.
Cool.